Hello and welcome to Fantasy Premier League Animate. I'm your manager Oded and welcome to my different fantasy channel than all others, with better graphics and animate players who will bring smile to your faces and maybe give you a serious tip or two that can help your team. In this video we're gonna look at some of the captaincy options for game week 33. Seems like the obvious choices this week, so let's get to it. The first one of course is Salah, who will face Newcastle at home. Newcastle look better in the last few games with the return of key players, but their defense still look pretty bad. From here on, except the game against United in game week 34, Liverpool face great fixtures, so this is the perfect time for Salah to start getting some returns if they're hoping to clinch the Champions League spot for next season. He was well rested in game week 32, so he should be fresh enough to break Newcastle defense with some returns. Another player for Liverpool who's shown his true colors again after a long time is Alexander-Arnold, who is back in shape in a great time to give Liverpool defense and offense more. In the last 4 games he was able to get at least 1 return and kept the sheet clean twice. With the game ahead he can continue to do so if Liverpool defense players already learned to play and cover each other so late in the season. He is still the most expensive defender in FPL, but this is the time to save some money and buy him. If not now, for sure in game week 35 after their game against United in game week 34. Let's see if they can stop Newcastle offense first. Ollie Watkins showed the last few games that he doesn't need Grealish anymore to get his returns. He seems a bit lost in the first few games without him, but in the last 5 games he scored twice and got the same amount of assists. And guess West Brom will also start to play better the last few games, he continue in his great form and get some more returns. Aston Villa struggled against Manchester City but had more than a few moments where their offense played very good football. West Brom defense is still one of the worst, and in the reverse game Aston Villa got an easy 3-0 win away. Aniamte proved that he's one of the best strikers out there in the campaign. Surely he's in the best form in the league along with Keane right now. I still wonder, with his cheap price and the easy on paper Leicester have, why only 80% of managers have him. With 6 goals in the last 5 games he is on fire and no reason he will stop against Crystal Palace at home. I think he may have better chance to get return from all others this game week as long as he play the full 90 minutes. With Maddison return to the starting lineup there is a slight chance Aniamte will be benched. Me myself don't see it happening with the form he's showing so far. On to the differential pick. I talked about Torres in my previous video, the best players to target in game week 33, go check it out, and he is the best player right now among Brighton players, and anyone who plays Sheffield United these days automatically go to the captaincy debate. If he can perform like he did in the win against Newcastle, you got yourself a captain with double digit only 2.4% of managers have. Very risky, but he have the same chance to get a return as Salah, so why not? So I hope you enjoyed this video, it made you smile. Much more to come in the future, so if you want to keep up, please hit the subscribe button and press like. And I will sure love to hear what you think I should animate next to get funnier videos for you and what should be improved in my videos as well. Do well and good luck to everyone.